Abusia micha na misa so mo akwa abaso no so abusuafo efa wo emra ye channel so eda so aye be media gi chobse be se wase ene de di kan wani twa channel so ni no buo kwan so abusua be se wase oba subscribe dey am bobo notification bell no so for more podcast update na abusua ene ya titi aba abonte ba be di nkomo efa eye papa eye John Dramani Mahama ene eye former president na do akwakofa do abusua o chene semu a edru mebi edru emre bi abra eye his excellency John Dramani Mahama yes abra ofiri abanmu 2016 ofiri eye abanmu na abusua o kira ne entitlement bi ene eye Exgratia bi na ka ese na do dan kwakofo ado ehwe na omo ede emano no abusua o chene semu a just a bakumpo anko yes his excellency we nya bakumpo entina his excellency John Dramani Mahama sa time no na etua ne bells na busua ene ya tete adi nkomo no chene semu a nia adru baby adru no say John Dramani Mahama did the same thing edi eye na do dakwakofu ado yes ocha on cancel na do dakwakofu ado ne entitlement ene ne Exgratia ene some allowances bi a say we free aban mu no say onya no say John Dramani Mahama busua on hwe na che say o ntwa sa adwomani na che se ne be ya na do akofo do busua onya bi onya ba kumpo na busua sem ode tu dwa no edoso yenko na yetie ensem no mu ankasa emu yie yes yentie ensem no mu ankasa mu yie na se wi abusua body ase ye be che ya adwen wo eye comment section ha eda so aye be media gicha se be se wase ene de dika woni twa channel so ni no buo kwan so abusua be se wase wo be subscribe dia my bobo notification bell no so for more podcast updates eda so aye be media gh yeah that's it.
Entitlement say you can never compare Akufo-Addo's family to John Dramani Mahama's family. Okay. Akufo-Addo's family omo ye somro omo ye parasite they feed on us. President Mahama na busia omo ye asset. Ghana ye benefited from papa ho. Ghana benefited from President Mahama ho. Amen ne petrol bo kra ye den ko set to am wan hia Ghana benefited from Ibrahim Mahama Tirame Akufo-Addo busia from Gabi as Atredako to Asante Bedi to Kenofrata to Akufo-Addo himself. Omo giving omo de Ghana for. They feed on us. Okay. Akufo-Addo papa na bet pamu Nigeria for. And ojo masa so ni ma sabe otie no. Alien compliance order. And ojo masa se and ode koye. Say omo record. They feed on us. It should never compare Akufo-Addo families to John.
I listened to Felix, the government communications minister, and anytime I listen to him speak, I realize that my friend is still in opposition mood and doesn't realize what time it is. For you to even today, the situation we face, try to make any argument and point that, oh, this government has done well, we've managed it better. You've done nothing. As a matter of fact, we are on autopilot. We are on autopilot. See, if you go and look at even 2022, which they continuously use, and look at now, what we say is this: go and take the 2022 figures, Alfred, and ask yourself, when the war broke out somewhere in February 2022, what was the situation then? And what is the situation now? So let's look at this analysis quickly. On 24th February 2022, Russia-Ukraine war starts. Very light notes, like, the way Israel has started. They started bombing. Now, at the time, diesel was 7.99 a liter. By 3rd April, diesel had moved from 7.99 to 10.20. That is about 28% increase within the period, which is between 24th February and 3rd April of war. Now, all this time, crude was selling between 117 and 130 per barrel. Let's look at the current situation. On 28th February, and it's interesting, the dates on which this war starts. Russia-Ukraine started on 24th February. This started on 28th February, 2026. Now, between 28th February 2026, when the war on Iran started, the price of diesel in Ghana was 11.34. On the 3rd of April 2026, the price of diesel has moved from 17.70 to 17.70. That is 56% increase. So you see, if you're a government communications officer and you come and sit on radio or TV, and for propaganda value, even when you are supposed to drive all of us together to build a nation, you say, no, don't mind them. We've built the economy better, and that is why fuel is hovering. You are completely misleading the public. Because if we are to take the war within the same period of Russia, Ukraine, and Iran, and Israel, America, the Akufo-Addo government actually managed the fuel pricing better within that period than you are. 28% between 24th February to 3rd April of increase, and 56% between 28th February and now of increase. And then relative to the crude prices today, crude prices within that period, the period I've been given in 2026 was between $100 to $110. But the Russia-Ukraine period, crude prices were hovering between 117 to 130. All I am saying is that if you want us to do propaganda, if you wanted to use data to look politically good, you have had only just a month of war. We haven't tested you yet. And if we are to use your performance now in a month to do anything, then we are in trouble if this war festers like Russia, Ukraine did.
Am I permitted to?
No, I beg you. No, don't.
You will respond.
You have your time. I have things I'll respond to you. You just note it. I'm just giving you data. And the point is that data can be skewed to make the argument as convenient as you want.
Are you doing that?
No, yes, I am.
Are you skewing data?
No. I am using the data for convenient analysis. And that's the point I was making to you, that the government communications minister should not go there. That is the point I am trying to make. That if I am to go on the tangent that the government communications minister has gone, then trust me, we can sit here the whole day and nobody will win this argument. Because we can pick the data and make it look good on all of us. And they can make an argument. One of the best arguments the government can make, which is fact, is that the forex is looking really good. And that if the forex is probably at 14 or 13, maybe we would even be selling diesel today at 20 and not be waiting for next week or 22. That is also very true. But again, that is the point I am making. Using data for convenient argument without substance.
Mahama kushaya na just say wo e handshake na de anya asenkuma ko mu enu nyina smile say na be so me smile nti na just say ayonko fe do mo ntem no anu
me say video no hu na me de nyame asese ye nyina ya witness sade we na me pese o ma panyi dada Akufo-Addo ayo otena se ya reflect back no a wo hwe ne ma ode ye President Mahama. Wow, yeah, the Yamiashani money do. When was the last time an Abria president here? Now President Mahama bet me a castle or Cochiano. Hey, because I told her when I met me be some who say, but never pan President Mahama, what dear Yana not doing here, no tiny son. Mammy can't direct because all the indicators are there. What should I say? Nana don't know Mahama. Facts. There's nothing you can say about Daneno. No, shadow feeling is an on penasam. So who knows what peace park crowd aye. Onya kwa bakas one chiano. President entitlement was here the man as former president Krano. To that point he said, do baby, now President Mahama Kasa the chair the staff for coach and the bills yeah. Sikana was here the man as ex-president Krano. Now I say na hill, say yo, Sikana bufu. Otifie say the na ko. Okay say mrebi na NDC fu soldiers na ni abrese. Ade ode ya President Mahama na be yanka. Yemfa bi entria ne ka no who it feels. Yemfa boni entria boni ka. Yenia Joyce Bauer. Ebe ka say Nanado de ade bi ese fata no as former president no aban we be ya ama no na krofo bu afu hwe ma me ka bibi nkyira o ade ba ko a eweke pa wo wiase eye nature me wo se na me kyire mu otwi but nature say obo ade ebo aniamam say obi tan wo ompa wasem na wo do odohia no e che duabo bia eye duabo number 1. It is a when it ya pass as soon as you have been on Pewasama, now do a dress yano. Simple. What body dear? One friend will be anchor, what body dear? Direct. Because me share some video way and you see, this is the second time. Say last year Okochiano. Oko so Okochiano. And I'm like, wow. I've heard another go fado. I represent Mahama Okochiano. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, then Yamiase.
Odoye.
Wow. Second independence na make am wasem no. Enya yankwa na yakopon de mayo ebi kura kananado. Because wow say I say ade bia na wona kuma mu ana waye twan asa de no won hyedam pe ma asa ohu da se na ya na bu afuo se den yo se no hu na na hio se on se second independence no fa ahodie no ebi akwa ama na ado ama ne odo abehye na kuma mu my phone say nya artificial de ya nyame na obu afo what.
Hey lovelies, it's 2020.
Say Nyankopon ma your president ya onye vindictive to say no be a wutimi dina a whole constituency of development adanya wu nipa de ne kwase ya to aba no say MP no ya to aba ne ntu hubadwa ama hemfo ene ahema betena wani makọ bisa won fere ya nsuro nyame o se me nipa ne na me de ne bere mo no man to aba ama no ti na me so mayi mani eja papa we pa Nyankopon no rescue ya
manto ne na mo so manto ne
na mo so manto ne ti na mayi mani. And he was bold enough to tell them. Ekunfifo nyamene mobuafo. Ate. Nyamene mobuafo na Addo etimi ekọ president Mahama hokochia no. Hey. Arodi ada wase o. Oh ya de nyame ase. Amen. Nyame ase pa se. Sa independence way what they abre apart from Kwame Nkrumah independence or Jima Ghana when independence ba kwa Nyankopon dia mayenya Ghana for yenya home kese pa including atamfo ano mutim eh erade ho ya bobo erade adase
Nkrumah is one of
I think say you ko baby is either the NP or regional minister no I am activity bi akoso. And I think it's very commendable.
Yes.
Yeah, what's your boy or mabaso near show mo in Christ or Montuaso no money because you say honorable Dr. Aboagye and Wama probably blessing Crophobisu Ashanti Regional. Wamanya initiative via Mamba say a Soloku festival.
Soloku.
So it's minya a whole member of parliament. I didn't boni triminsi and coach Soloku. But I told you I am mama getting in Yajumakakra. I didn't know money pediano. I'm a queen at Tenasiade Ashanti Fesa by initiative Cassier. Now I'll pay initiative for back Cantana Soloku. Oh, I didn't win the Pamabo. I'm here, I don't win the Pamabo. Anyway, there are so many issues are so Ghana. I told the Biana me bisa me who say inti o may dwe wo man no kan kɔ ho ana ya was ankrofo no so a yenya ye receiving ya na ye receiving the same but unim answer na mekɔ asɛm a mebɛka so ɛna no pay no me pɛ me ka bibi kyerɛ 38.2 for ne say social media na da ho sese no sa mo bɛba so a mo make sure se bana mo ba so no sabe mo metron kwa asem sabe mo metron nyama enye no kore because you see the other side of social media munya huye munya identify ye ene say social media na wo no enye gullible so nkwa de guso chameka gullible sa ate ase enye gullible so nkwa de gu social media no so 38.2 for no Samo person di janda bi beto social media no so a mondwene hu say there is another side of enkophobia mo so social media no so a amonya gullible se de obeka bia no wo beje atom ana obeya akonko ana enyo bia so na 7 previous a wo ye NDC ana wo ye NPP ye wo neutral people a omo no so app no so a omo no asem na o de ba beto no o scrutinize asem no hu say wo ka no kra na say wo twantro example ayesa so sin asem ya mokofa ba ye say big push contract no dodo na aye so sin one will say asem no ateki diversion ewo internet no so obia speaking with facts our social media one will see them person can be bisa 38.2 for na yemi abama Suleiman Abraham ni abra wo pese wa achieve bibi de ma wo mo no say mo be ma your facts and figures to back your claims. You know why? Big push na abano last 2 weeks na me catch will say headache kase de ma NPP for because omunim say sa big push no nyame ya adom ene said ya ekoi say ekone sa na che say campaign ho ba ye den papa 2028 ene ama wo mo enti sa bia yan toto abo nkobo glass ni mu wo ho no na yan papai no ni afa nchira Ghana for say big push ne kra wo mo ye no eye kro no mo de bo na hwe ade amanwen ho ene say what is that me kro mu kwan ye brekum to sampa kwan fiti ya katwa penso e kwan ne nye eye kwafo ne da ho ya bre nkrofo owu wo so what is that me say nipa na mani abre a me hwe se kwan ne won be ya I don't care about so say na wo ka no what I want to see is that e kwan wo ma ya na so wo ma anye somebody ma so no somebody ma competitive bidding no somebody ma hwan yo somebody ma media family wo me da say me ma me awo na me nua dia me hwehwe ne say brekum sampa kwan ya ya na se ye nye eno ne priority o enti wo there's some section of people almost social media no so almost situation it is me yet to me situation ni kura mo kwan fiti ya katwa penso ye nye the onim ne say under the big push a kwan ye so was mo dia ma so asino so am inflating figure said then you I know you another conversation for another group of people but the masses the majority group of people no they are all sure ni mo ne say am pass ye the sika bi kwa ya kwan ya na ase ye nye yay ekwane yaye finito onu oni asem bia afen na ye o ma ye kwan na wie na ye hu se kwan no asphalt papa bi e na da hodom no na no afen na komo foforo be ba na no be ba o be no kra no sa komo foforo na ba entimi sesa ma adwen se me kro mu kwan yaye ya enti wo so na we dey asem ba to social media no so no na wa yesa analysis yi nyina hwe say one more ye de kwan na e kom ho under the big push e kwan na wo big push na se no sa communities na e kwan ne ko ho no no omo ye hefo omo deserve ana so omo deserve and you see under the big push akwan ye wo nyina no e di adanse pefe say President Mahama, I will say it today and I will say it tomorrow. I will say it everywhere. The other yemi biya mekase President Mahama onye yimu. President Mahama nye yimu say e kwa betina akonya swi no de ne ne si bole ba banko a ho no ko develop te say de na na do na ni si chebi o develop wi na ne refi ye say chebi hospital no de ventilators or de wan be kwa akoto no say de ade ade ba na na o che o che hene kan emu de ehia wo de ba be video na ma na ya mpese bisa na wona so anope anope de o de hye me wo question kitua bi mpese bisa why mesra wa enchi bi da bia ye question keke na mpese me bisibi na me bisa question mo sa mo de ye nanane mo enti se bibisi a e wase ade obuo ne ani die bata ho na ye di bisa kosa no e ba so na wase bisa because ye misa na it say ye de Ghana fo ani ne ye so anyway, it is a President Mahama. Enya yimu. Na wasi baby ya Ghana sa sisu biya wo mu deserve say o mu nya kwan no yemfa nkwohye big push ase na kwan ne nkwanta tio akwan na e wo under the big push no ne nyina ya kwan a eya emergency situation and manimu ya as soon as possible as a kwan ye because we so am interchange ya na no dan kwa kufa do kotutu fam ade nchance twa wo hia ya oja hokoi amusa no motie o hwa ma me che taxes ba kwa 1 pp for ho every pp for mo ba ba mo hia na nya bibia sa wo amu twanya omo be ko opposition a no mo do mo saka we no mo do mo saka we no mo do mo saka we no mo jija to no mo ko na fe wo mo expect say aban na baba fufro no mo mumra mawie. You see the reason why I say we are hospital be see no much be because some by na President Mahama every hospital no adi fidie agum one wo be ye no ani aburo no didi Ghana for no won so ma for mo nsa ko mo ko ho wo ma nye di omo hwehwehwe say yen tutu baby one was said omo tutu do wakwa no omo ja ho kwae no one said omo ye ofankwa is a woman ofankwa kwae no pepe no omo tutu kwae no omo ya no ja ho because ye nyina ye te Ghana ha ena ofankwa ne se woman kwan contractor sister ni mfidie kwa ye say nana do dan kwa akufu ado ene amwakwata woman ntua ne ka no foreta so ka ho ene am say woman be wie no na me Adam ene be to aso nti woman nyina kwalabo woman ma ne sika o woman ntua ne ka o do mu ja ho koye ena contractor no so sister ni mfidie no koye into President Mahama honorable atufo se ne honorable Kwame Aboagye say mun kwahwehwe sika na mun fa ma contractor no wo kwan no so no kwaya kwan no me pa chaw mun na mani abra bo tonton sansan Suleiman Abrahima a mo sha aban totrobento people wo kroma twetwa ya so na so musimu tibi da no insa wo mo fa kwan no se nya President Mahama na awode yo ena nya Kwame Aboagye na awode ye eye moa wo krofo na 38.2 fo no wo na awode ye no mja hokoe o ma fa sika nka ho President Mahama na ka kire honorable atofo se ba bia beja sika ba bia pe sika na fokoye sa kwan no se contractor no kwan no so because under the leadership of President Mahama ya chwe ka infu abai de ka one person enti na wo no kwan no so bo ye adwuma no. But you see, that's 8.2 for the baby. And so one of our crying here and so many yeska. Well, some no ye be ye be cannot credit what my Ghana Fatias ye, and son I would have Jan Dam no ababatum. So say now what can a yanua be now ye yana what the award and so one of our coin. A yanua be now yana the award swami interchange now one would Jan Hokoyano. Na sanka ebe tumia enka wasanka ye na se ya footage no kra ye hwe state NPP for just wa me interchange obokoye they just collapse around about eno mo tutututu ho no ma no mo wi no mo se mo fa chance ntwa ho nhia we de dada wo mo munya mo ye mu ntwa ho nhia ne yenko anim eno mo de kwa dada so amefo so mo ba be interchange eno kra no it took swame for so to pure water the boy chairman sabonshu and so no mu say asem na ni bra has come and so no mu say asem na ni bra bam ase no obuko to truth around about no any chance twa hu hia ye the name say wo mo ye swame interchange o ma fa sika nka ho pa cho ni na na so sen don do wa kwan yo mu tutu yo mu jan hoi e so sen o ma Jessica enti aniema wo mo ejijejija woni nyina sika bia na ho agenda 111 no kra nne na do danko akufado onimani wuo a otibi kache President Mahama se President Mahama nko sika no mfa wi agenda 111 no it took auditor general and ma ye hu se wo mo twa sika kwa contract bia on a site.
And I will share and subscribe on my YouTube channel, like and share. God bless you. Stay tuned. There be a more update. Yes, also be like it. Now, auto comment and I should do media and I share my. Now, Exgratia no.